Before we begin, does any member seek time to speak on any of the measures in this unanimous consent motion?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Radewagen, you're recognized.
I'm proud to co-sponsor HJ Res 96, and I want to thank you, Chairman Westerman and Ranking Member Grijalva, for all your work on this legislation. Thank you as well to Chairman McCall and Ranking Member Meeks in Foreign Affairs, and everyone else across party lines and chambers who've worked on codifying these important agreements. It was an honor and a privilege to serve as chair of the committee's Indo-Pacific Task Force alongside my co-chair and good friend, Congressman Sablan, and I'm glad to see this approach the finish line. These agreements are essential to keeping a free and open Pacific our united goal, and they benefit our independent island nations as well as the United States and our entire network of Pacific partnerships. These countries hold the same values of freedom and democracy that we do. Moving forward with this language demonstrates clearly to the rest of the world that the United States stands with our Pacific allies and that antagonistic forces in the region will not be tolerated. As a member of Congress from American Samoa, with our high rate of enlistment in the U.S. Armed Forces, I deeply appreciate how the three freely associated states have numerous U.S. veterans and military families among their populations. I'm grateful to serve on a committee that recognizes the importance of the Pacific region, as demonstrated by both our recent work on COFA, but also by our long history of work on issues faced by the Pacific territories. During my time here in Congress, insular issues consistently garner bipartisan support in this committee, and I look forward to working with Subcommittee Chair Hageman and Ranking Member Ledger Fernandez on measures which strengthen self-determination and the democratic process in the territories. Thank you again to the Chair, the Ranking Member, and everyone who has worked on this, and I urge all of my colleagues to support final passage of HJ Res 96 when it comes to the floor. Thank you. I yield back.